The following video tells the story of two guide dogs for the blind alumni, Rob and Christine Moreno, and their guide dogs. The video opens with a scene of their dogs playing outside near their pool. Throughout the beginning of the video, there are scenes of the whole family outside by the pool and landscape scenes juxtaposed with close-up, one-on-one interviews with Rob and Christine. A variety of old photos from Rob's military career are also inserted into the video. Many scenes include Rob and Christine separately working, interacting, and playing with their dogs in a variety of environments, including their home, a rural area, GDB California campus, and a city. Towards the end of the video, you see scenes of Rob and Christine interacting with each other and working their dogs together outside. The video closes with a scene of the dogs playing by the pool outside.
I can't really imagine what it would be like to visit our home the first time. Anyone who comes to our house gets a greeting like no other kind. You got 3 dogs, 2 people, sometimes even the cat will come out. And I think it's probably the perfect snapshot of our life.
After high school, I went in the military from 76 to 83. I was involved in a serious accident where I lost my right eye completely, and the optic nerve in my left eye was severed. Woke up 3 months later screaming, "Turn on the lights." They said, "Sergeant, the lights are on, you're blind." When I realized I lost my sight, everything was pulled out from under me. The military was going to be my career for at least 20 years. I was able to get back up and get employed using my VA benefits. When I was a cane user, it was a struggle. I just did not want to admit it. Going to conferences for work, I would always get lost. I'd always go to the wrong hotel room. It was just like I was fooling myself.
Robert and I met in college 30 years ago, and many years later, I got a phone call from Rob, and he said, "I'm thinking of getting a guide dog. My 5th cane just got run over by a car." And so that's when I told him about guide dogs for the blind. We were in touch while he was at guide dog school because I wanted to know, what kind of dog to get, what's his name? He was just overjoyed. I could tell. I could tell that he had immediately bonded with Drew, and it just seemed like it was magical and the perfect thing and at the perfect time.
Once I received my first guide dog, Drew, and now I have Geyser, independence has just doubled. I'm able to focus on what I need to, and they're able to focus on our travel. In a way, it brings me back to when I was in the military, when I had to have trust in my brothers and sisters in arms, and now I feel that way with my dogs. I feel more confident. They say your second or third dog won't be like your first dog. My first dog, Drew, was just amazing. And I think my second dog, Geyser, is even more amazing. They're like your soulmate.
If you ask Rob about Geyser, you can just feel him light up. He'll come home and go, "Geyser did great today." You can tell that he is truly appreciative and grateful for having Geyser in his life.
I feel more human. In the past, I wasn't as active, I wasn't as involved, because I kind of felt, well, here I am with my cane. Very few people would talk to me. I was more of a homebody. And now I'm leading the way in a lot of different agencies or groups that I work with. And I attribute a lot of that to the confidence I get with my guide dog.
Robert is this amazing person with all these creative ideas and really wants to be out there making the world a better place. Geyser is just that extra something, that extra inspiration to get Robert out there and in the world and interacting, and you can feel that their bond is firmly in place.
I'm very indebted to my wife for having the patience and the time to discuss guide dogs with me, because it's really enhanced my life. It got us back together, and now we're together for life, and it's just wonderful. Guide Dogs for the Blind has been around for 75 years, and think of how many lives they have impacted. They have impacted mine tremendously. They have impacted my wife's. Guide dogs and their donors have been like angels to me, and they always will be.
To think I was at the right place at the right time to be able to recommend guide dogs to Robert. Now we're husband and wife. We're also best friends. Part of that is the common denominator that we have our dogs in our lives, and it's just not something everyone can share, and I think we're very blessed. I can't even put into words all the joy that Guide Dogs has made possible in our lives. We have these amazing dogs, and we have each other, and what else could you ask for?
For more information, please visit guidedogs.com.